Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely.
Zigga-zagga.
Applause, I do like. Are you starting a zigga-zagga? Okay, everybody ignore him. That's what happened on Saturday. Right, we are the Chelsea FanCast. I am Stamford Chidge. This is Darren Mantle. That is Pablo. And this is Al Gregg. The Reverend Al Gregg, as I like to call him. Anyway, at this point of the day, we normally have some lovely little bloke in a cardigan who's on the benches, and he knows a lot about statistics. And we like to call him Chelsea Chatter. And he goes something like this.
I never knew Chelsea had so much history.
Hey!
Hello there.
Where's your cardigan, Chad?
I've got my Chelsea FanCast t-shirt on today, mate, just for you.
Stand up so we can see it.
I'll just do that, shall I?
Yeah, there we go. Bit of branding. Love it, love it. So, mate, we're sorry to miss you this week on Live and Direct on the Benches, and it's really lovely that we've got you on Skype to do something special for us. So off you go, my friend.
Okay, first of all, last week I said if you got any questions, then send them in. And actually, Bunsey asked me a question, which was about a game that Chelsea played away at Shrewsbury in 1986. He wanted to know the team. So the team was...
It's called Chelsea, mate.
Pardon?
It's called Chelsea.
Yeah, we want to know who played.
Oh, right.
Nizveki in goal, Doug Ruby, Keith Dublin, Colin Pates, Joe McLaughlin.
You're getting your cock muddled up, mate.
Is that on your band list of words? But anyway, Keith Jones, Pat Nevin, Spackers, Kerry Dixon, Davy Speedy, Mickey Hazard, and Paul Cannaville came on as a sub, and
Lovely.
Speedy got the winner in that game.
Good knowledge stats.
Thanks, mate. But my stats this week go like this. Jose Mourinho has now taken charge of Chelsea in 100 games at Stamford Bridge. The Blues have now won 100 European games in UEFA competition. Pt.6 has now made 350 domestic appearances for the Blues. Shane Long's goal was the first Chelsea have conceded from a corner in the Premier League since April.
Wow.
Frank Lampard became the 11th player to make 50 substitute appearances for Chelsea. Andre Schürrle is the 117th person to play for the Blues on his birthday, but he's the youngest person to do that in the Champions League.
That is a ridiculously random stat. I'm sorry.
That is brilliant. I like that.
That's
great.
Random stat.
Okay, and my stat of the week is a good one. It's we actually beat a club record yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Chelsea have scored 2 or more goals in their last home 11 league games. This beats the previous record of 10 set by the team under Carlo Ancelotti in the 2009-2010 season.
Oh, we like that stat, Chatter. Yes, round of applause. Woo! I love it. I love it. Now, right, mate. Hopefully we'll see you again next week. But until we do, where can we get more of your Chelsea stats and history?
Yeah, you can go to my website, which is www.chelseachatter.com, or you can follow me on Twitter at Chelsea Chatter. I just wanted to say, as we've been on air, I've reached the 30,000 followers milestone as well.
Do I get 10% of that?
What, of my followers? I
Yes.
think you already have, mate.
You cheeky man. I tell you what, since you've been on screen, that mo has grown. It has. It wasn't there when you started. Or maybe it just feels like that. I don't know, mate. Mate, we'll see you next week. Lovely to see you. Thanks for spending some time with us. See you next week, yeah?
Cheers, Chatter. Cheers, Chatter.
Oh, that was brilliant. I do love a bit of chatter, and hopefully he will be back next week live in the house. Now, about this time, we have a bit of news, and we like to introduce it thusly. I do love those. We will actually bring in some real bongos one week, and that'll really learn you, won't it? Anyway, look, time for the Campo Retro Shirt Competition. There you go. You can hold this, Pablo. There you go. Right, now, this competition is open to people from all over the world, so you can live in Kensington, Australia. It doesn't matter. You can still have a chance to win this fantastic prize. All you have to do is answer the question, who is the King of Stamford Bridge, with a statue in his honour outside the ground. There we go, very simple. And you have to email that and your name and the answer to that question to competitions@camporetro.com. It's very simple, and it shuts on the 20th of November. And if you go to our Facebook fan page, you'll find a little blog about it, and there's a link there. If you click on that link, you'll get an extra special discount for any other shirts that they have. And that is facebook.com/Chelsea FanCast. There we go. Now, very, very quickly, because we are running horribly out of time. This is crazy. But we've got to talk, we've got to show something that Gregg has done. Now, Gregg, as you know, he has done this fabulous
book opportunity
book.
again.
They won't have time to do a single on you, Darren, so we're safe. But that is a marvellous book, and it goes something like this. There's a VT about it. Oh, no, run the VT! Run the VT! No! Oh, that's horrible.
Perhaps Adam was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Or perhaps he was in the right place but at the wrong moment. He could never quite work it out. Or maybe it was just from that very first moment, maybe right there, right then, from birth, like he was marked out by something, like he was damned. Well, that's how it felt sometimes. From home life to football terrace, through school days to punk chaos. Perhaps there had never been any doubt. Adam was in the wrong outfit. By Al Gregg, out now on Gate 17.
That is wonderful. That is all your own work, isn't it?
I'm afraid it
you
is.
You did the voiceover, didn't you, Al?
I did, yeah.
Because you are an actor.
I am sometimes, yeah.
Anyway, enough of me. We don't have time for you to go over again exactly what the book is about. Well, we do, go on. Very, very quickly, just a quick kind of para about what the book's about.
Basically, it's about a kid who gets into football, and via football he then gets into punk. But he's in the wrong outfit. He's always in the wrong outfit, whether it be a band, whether it be a football team.
So we're not talking about Darren and his fashion sense.
Oh yeah, no, we are. And outfit, and definitely fashion sense, the whole lot, everything. Any outfit you can think of. It's a kid growing up and finding he's in the wrong one, or what? Let's say other people say he's in the wrong one. That's what it's about.
It's a brilliant book, I have to say, as you know, because I mean this is how I got to meet you, because I found this book and I just thought this is brilliant, and we got to be great mates, which is a lovely thing in itself. But the special thing about it now, because it's been a book for quite a while, but it's now becoming an e-book, isn't it?
It is. From tomorrow, I think. It's on Kindle for about £1.50, something like that.
Yeah.
Between £1.25, £1.50, something like that.
And where can we get it from?
Amazon will be your port of call for that.
Or you can get it on iTunes.
I think you can get it on iTunes as well.
Books,
yeah, you can do iTunes. So it'd be Kindle and iPad, iPhone, all that. You can download it onto your computer. Now,
very quickly, are you going to write another book? Because this is brilliant, and I write another one.
I am, but it's probably going to take a long time. It's basically following the same character through into his midlife crisis. So it would go from 83. Obviously, with music, so you'd go into maybe kind of acid house or Britpop. But with Chelsea going from 83 and finishing with the Abramovich in 2003. Brilliant. So it'd be 20 years. And you can basically, if you want to... But it'll take me 20 years to write it. Okay. If you can live that long, I look forward to it. You can, of course, if you want to know more about Al's book and how to go and get it and everything, go to gate17.co.uk, because there's lots of information about it there, which is brilliant. We have sadly run out of time this week. It's gone really quick, hasn't it? It's gone really quick. It's been brilliant tonight. I've really, really enjoyed it. Very quickly, I need to tell you that you can, in fact, email the show during the week at chelseafancast@gmail.com. There we go. And, can ask me if you want to sit on the benches, send in any of your videos, or save me nicking them from YouTube, stuff like you filmed in the crowd, songs, that kind of thing. This show is going to be repeated at 3:30 a.m., 2:30 p.m., 9:30 p.m. every day in the week. And, of course, you can download the Sports Tonight app on your phone, so you can actually watch it while you're on the bus or whatever, or in the bath, I don't mind, or on your iPad or whatever. Anyway, the other thing is, of course, the Fancast show's YouTube channel will also carry this show in 6 parts tomorrow evening. And, of course, you can download the podcast on Wednesday morning from iTunes and other various outlets for such things. Very, very quickly, I didn't give time to give it a proper plug, but, please join the Chelsea Supporters Trust if you want to have your voice heard. £5 for an individual member, and you go to chelseasupporterstrust.com, the website for that. And, of course, we've got a party coming up on the 13th of February in the Black Bull,
And tickets are £5 for members, £10 if you're not a member, but that will include you signing up as a member.
Is that on the 13th of December?
13th of December, like I said the first time. Anyway, email events at chelseasupporterstrust.com for that one. And of course, our lovely, beloved CFC UK fanzine. There'll be a new issue out very, very soon, but you can still buy the one and only One Matter one. And if you want to get that digitally rather than be able to buy it at the store, that's cfcuk.net. Get your teeth in, Chidge. Goodness me. Right, we really got to go, but it has been uber brilliant to see Pablo off his deathbed, people. Commitment. This man's got more commitment than William. Let's hear it for Pablo. Oh, yes. And Darren, who's beautiful and I love him.
You're talking about the wrong outfit, mate.
Gotta go.
Dean was asking
No
about my
time.
shoes, my
Just
trousers,
take a
and
bite.
everything.
Lovely to see you. Greg, brilliant to see you.
Reverend.
The Reverend Al Gregg. You must come back and see us again soon. You really, really must. Benches, you've been beautiful and brilliant and lovely, if a little sleepy tonight. But I love you. I do love you. All right, and finally, I've got to say a big thank you to Harryman for getting the pictures all right tonight, and Greg for being an absolute trooper and keeping us all under heavy manners. No, not really. He's lovely, and we wouldn't do that. Thank you for the poppy, Greg. Thank you for the poppy. Right, we got to go. See you next time. Until then, keep it blue, keep it Chelsea. Up the Chelsea!